Okay, I've already fallen in love with this mask. It's a cat mask. I love it. Okay, we're hanging out here in St. Catharines at Calhoun Sportswear, and I'm inside the retail side of the business operations, and I'm here with Matt Smith. And Matt, it's funny, let's explain sort of a little bit of background on the store itself and sort of where we're at today.
Yeah, so Calhoun started out as a print shop back in the 70s. Mm-hmm. Over the years we've expanded into other areas, including embroidery, licensed goods, everything like that.
Full licensing with the NHL, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, we have licenses with the NHL. We've done work in the past for, TV shows like Game of Thrones and
awesome.
Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, but the big thing these days is the masks.
Go figure!
Yeah. When the pandemic began, we branched off into the mask business. And it's been great. We've wanted to make them available to the public at an affordable price.
And well, you and I were talking earlier off camera that, at first people weren't sure about investing in masks because we weren't sure if we had to wear them. And now we kind of know we're in this for the long haul right now. So you need to kind of have quite a few on hand, right? Have them everywhere you go. Because we're required to wear them inside of businesses, right? And so why not have extras? And people love the idea of having more customized or teams that their favorite, say the Leafs or the Canadians. I like to put those two together.
Yeah. So at first, the masks, we started out very basic, with your blacks, your whites, your grays. But, once we realized these are going to be sticking around, we started to get more creative with it. People want something to match every outfit.
Sure.
People want printed designs and whatnot. As you've seen, the cats, the Canada flags.
Oh yeah. Now the best part about this place is you look here inside the retail shop where you can go, jump in. They have even your favorite sports team bathing suits. It's pretty cool. But you would not believe what's behind these walls. You go way back in here, and it's like a full production team. So we're going to go back in there, and we're going to check it out, and we'll take you through all sort of from the beginning to end, and it really is quite great. And yes, mask production is kind of the #1 thing they're doing right now. We'll be right back at Calhoun Sportswear in St. Catharines. Oh, geez. Okay, well, I'm trying to make, that's not too, no. That wasn't too bad.
I think it was good.
I'm making cat masks. So I'm here hanging out with Marty, the owner of Calhoun Sportswear. I got my own cat mask now, which I'm so excited about. We're back in the production area now after leaving the retail. And who would have thought this would be this massive back here? And who would have thought your business would have turned predominantly into making masks?
It wasn't part of the plan.
Right, absolutely not. So, we're looking around here right now, even for an example on the table, 46,000 masks for Sheridan College. Wow. And that's not your biggest order.
No.
No. So tell us who else you're making masks for.
A lot of car dealers all over the United States and Canada. There's a bus line company over there, Switzer Bus Lines, school buses, a lot of restaurants. And the minimum order is high. It's like 500 is the minimum.
Wow.
We got restaurants that are ordering 3 times.
Well, this is the thing, because as we know with masks, we have to be constantly changing them up because they're there for a reason, right? It's for hygienic purposes. So people forget them, right? And now we're realizing we're kind of in this for a while, so we kind of need to have backups. So whether it's for a personal use or again for businesses, everybody needs them, and people love to personalize, right? So again, tell me a little bit about this whole back area, and this is way bigger than I was expecting.
Well, this is our sewing floor. We've been sewing since 1975. We moved into this building in 1980. We've always been printers, which we did first, and we have 4 automatic presses over there. We're a bigger shop for printing in Ontario and Canada. And our advantage here is we can print things and then sew them up.
Right, everything's in-house.
Yeah, but it's not just printing a blank t-shirt.
Yeah.
We do that too, but we can also print pieces and then sew them together and make something more interesting
Very
with
cool.
it. Like a mask.
Yeah, exactly, like a mask.
Done right.
All right, we're going to talk about the printing process, and we have so much more to show you back here. This is a very interesting place, and everybody's working so hard right now, so it's pretty neat to see, and it really does obviously help our community right now. We all need to stay safe. We're back at Calhoun's Sportswear here in St. Catharines, and I'm making Maple Leaf tank tops right now, and I'm just learning the ropes here from Mark. So, Mark, I want to make sure I get this straight because I don't want to mess it up, right? So,
yeah, that's good. And just kind of rub out all the wrinkles.
All right, we got to get the fluff off. Okay. You think that's good?
Yeah, perfect.
Is it even?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. And then I do.
Get this down.
Okay. Moves it on. Voila! I did. Check this out. Okay, so it sticks a little bit, right? Because the heat.
Kind of
Do it from
pull the
that one?
bottom and then.
Okay, ready? Look at this. How cool is this? These guys won
wet
the
ink
other
now,
night too,
Leslie.
right? Yeah, so I'm here with Marty, and we were talking over in the mask sewing department. Now we're in the printing area. All of these machines are going sometimes just like crazy, right?
They're supposed to.
Yeah. So tell me, like, I heard that you're making some ice
See,
dog stuff over there.
That's wet ink. You got to put it on the
Yeah,
on the
okay,
dryer
that's okay.
now.
Okay, go. So tell me.
Okay. What we're doing, we have ice dogs on this press. We have the school bus being printed on this press here. This is a sewn garment. These are all panel garments that will be sewn after they're printed. They go through these dryers, and we cure the ink.
Very cool. So
When you get that at the end, it'll be
yeah,
you won't have to worry about it. You can play around with it
and
more.
good to go.
Yeah.
So tell me all of what you're printing. So masks, t-shirts, what else?
Sweatpants, like anything textile we print.
Yeah.
Just about anything textile we print. We have a license with NHL to do tank tops, but not t-shirts right now.
Really, isn't that interesting how these licensing works, isn't it?
But that's going to. We think that might be changing, and we don't do masks for the NHL,
Huh.
which we think will be which we hope will be changing.
Well,
too.
you establish a relationship, right, and it grows.
And we've been with them for 10 years, and they've been really great to work with.
Great. Oh,
They're
isn't that nice
amazing,
to hear?
amazing organization.
Well, I know everybody, like, there was a sigh across Canada the other night when the first puck was dropped again, right? When NHL resumed. And so it's nice to see sports back. And of course, it would help you too. I mean, as you said, who would have thought that we would see, masks being such a big business for you? But we want sports to be back too, right? That's really a huge part of your business.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially a winning team.
Especially
If the Leafs ever won,
Oh,
it would be.
tank tops for everybody.
I don't know if it'd be as good as the mask business, but
Maybe not.
it'd be pretty good.
All right, we're going to come back here at Calhoun Sportswear. We're back in the production area down here in St. Catharines. Go Leafs! We're back in the production area here at Calhoun Sportswear in St. Catharines, and it's so interesting to watch this being cut. Do you know what he's cutting? James is cutting through a lot of layers of the beginning stages of masks, and we've been talking about how Calhoun's has licensing for a lot of different sports companies, but I mean, it's amazing that masks have become the thing. So you're saying how efficient this is to be cutting through. Those are layers and layers of masks.
In fact, we can cut 40,000 masks in a day on these tables here. This is a smaller lay. How big is this lay, James?
There's about 13,700.
Okay.
13,700.
But you can do the whole table.
Wow, unbelievable. And that's the thing. So you have the demand for this right now because you're saying that you're even here and open on Saturdays because you need to keep up with the demand.
We're sewing on Saturdays now, yeah.
Wow, unreal. So, I know we were mentioning the masks out front, and we know that now kiddies and teachers are going to be wearing masks in the fall, so there's going to be a higher demand from that perspective. So making kids youth-sized masks as well, you have them all. So how can people get hold of you and get these masks because people are going to be out and getting ready for September?
Well, we're here at 250 Bunting Road. We have friendly store hours. We open a little early and we'll stay a little late if we have to. You can go to calhounstore.com and buy product. You could even pick it up here and save the shipping if you want.
Nice. And that's the thing. So we have we have viewers from all over the region, right? And you're way down here in St. Catharines. But the fact that you can do online orders now is great, and you can buy them in packs because we know the kiddies are going to be losing them. We're going to have to jam them inside their backpacks. But it's nice to know you're doing something great for the community, and the need is there, and it is going to be there for a while. Thanks, Marty. We really appreciate you coming on the show, and thanks, James. You keep cutting away. We don't want to interrupt you.